guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana. It is time for the Meet the Keeper segment, only this guy isn't a keeper, so I'm going to call this the Meet the Pete segment. Pete, welcome to ZooMontana. I don't know if we're shaking what we're doing nowadays. I mean, I know you're clean, so that's all that matters. But tell me something. You are what we call the development director. What in the world does that mean? What do you do at the zoo?
Well, I direct development, so right, crazy. So it can be a lot of things. I mean, so with the zoo, there's lots of projects going on. So I'm going to be in charge of finding funding for that, kind of coordinating some of the logistics, making sure the zoo continues to grow and be a great place to bring your family.
That's awesome, and we're so excited to have you. You know, obviously fundraising is, you know, you've got a great background in that. Not always the easy job. So this guy's got some talents there. But I want to talk about some other talents that you have. Not only raising money, playing instruments. I mean, you're a part of 3 bands, I hear.
3 bands,
What?
yes.
Tell me about this.
So I'm in 3 bands. One is a rock band for adults called Not Your Boyfriend's Band. One is a rock band for kids called the Always Be Creative Band. And one is a recording project called Side Doors. So we're coming out with a concept album soon. So it should be great.
That's fantastic. Rumor has it you actually have a vinyl record coming out soon, which is pretty awesome.
That's the plan, June 11th.
You know, and all full disclosure, I have not seen you play except for the ABC band, the band you mentioned for kids. You do a great job. Tell me all the instruments you play.
Well, I'll tell you the instruments I play fairly well are the bass guitar, piano, drums, but I just kind of like to figure out instruments and see how it goes. You play the saxophone. Many people don't know that.
Yeah.
I can play 1 scale on the saxophone, so we'll have to have a dueling sax battle.
Yeah,
I think, so.
I like that, absolutely. And then one other thing I like to mention is that you came to us from Wise Wonders, fantastic Discovery Science Kids Museum here in town.
Yep.
They're doing great work over there. You've got some interest with tinkering, and you have a physics background, right?
I do, yeah. So I actually got my hands-on education, is what I call it, at the University of Montana, studying physics, and just fell in love with working with my hands, working in a machine shop, just figuring out how stuff gets put together and taken apart, and doing my best to not break it in between. So
guys, what that means is he's smart. So watch out. He's a double threat. Not only can he, of course, raise money, but he's smart at it as well. So watch out for this guy. Guys, until next time, Pete, it's great having you. Thank you so much for your willingness to be here at ZooMontana. We're excited to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Guys, until next time, we'll see you at the zoo.